you need to be credible. And for Thief, obviously, the bow was going to be an important element of the game, and we wanted to have a bow constructed for the modelers and even the animators to try out the bow.
Eidos was looking for artisans to make the bow. The guys put Eidos in touch with us. I came back at the shop and I went to see Dan and I said, look Dan, we have that crazy project. I could make the bow look like the bow, but I don't know anything about make the bow work. So he said, yeah, it's doable.
This is what we got. We got this picture. It took quite a few days to figure out how it was going to work.
We had an animation from the video game and we went through Eidos to play with the game too. We see how the bow was opening in the game.
This is the entire mechanism here. This is the safety release, the trigger mechanism, and the actuators to open up the two leads of the bow. Absolutely none of the mechanical parts you could buy off the shelf. We had to make them all. So like the actuators to open up the bow, they were machined and fit with springs and everything. We gave all the pieces, all the dimensions to Jonathan Boldieu, who did the 3D model. From there, we got steel parts laser cut according to the design, and then I put the mechanism together in the prototype. So it's all rusty, but this is the prototype. You can see all the screws that we had to make. Everything here is custom made. You can see here how this mechanism works. Very, 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 very simple, and it's not working very well. Prototype.
Make all the project, it's more than 600 hours.
In 1 month.
In 1 month.
Yeah, we were quite crispy at the end of that.
Our life was dedicated to the bow.
I mean, the last 24 hours of the build were like a bunch of panic machining and shaping and grinding to make things fit and work. We never knew 100% that it was going to work. Something's stuck now. It went from 80%, 90%, and like at the end it was like, hey, no, this is probably going to work. And then at the very end, it's like, okay, there's no choice, it has to work.
Thinking, well,
it still works.
Yes, I think we delivered in April 2010. Also, the expectation from Eidos was to make it like it's have been used for a while. There's all sort of lines who's related to the purpose of the bow in the video game. It was also need to be look like made by hands, because I think Garrett is making his own tools.
So he burnt all the screws that I made with a torch.
You could shoot. It will throw something, but not for kill a deer or, you know.
Yeah.
It's like,
you'll hurt yourself too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it puts quite a mark in your wrist when you do that, because this is quite heavy.
We're always in a business of making stuff who's never have been made. We're never making it again, no more. It's always one-shot deal. We're pretty proud.